AlohaTimTim here. Today we are looking at I call it the Undead deck, but it is the Last Breath deck for Legends of Runeterra. It's one of Riot's new games. It just came out of beta for version 1.0 a few days ago. So this is the deck that I've been running. I found it on a best deck site. It's actually pretty good. It doesn't run any champions. So the concept is you get one of these one cost people from the beginning of the game, and you can turn it into a butcher, and if you're lucky you'll have up the Phantom Prankster. Now when the Phantom Prankster is on your bench, whenever you sacrifice something, which this deck does a lot, it does 1 damage to the enemy nexus. Now you run 3 of these girls, so you can do a lot of damage, or you can just do my combo that I always do, or at least try to, is you get your Cursed Keeper out. And when you have your Cursed Keeper out, you can sacrifice him for your Ancient Crocolith, or what I usually try to do is get the Chronicler of Rune, because it'll kill that Cursed Keeper and then it will revive it, so then you have another one. And when this guy dies, he summons a 4/4 Abomination. So then you kill the 1/1, you get a 4/4, and now you have a 3/3 as well, and then your 1/1 comes back. I mean, that's a pretty sweet combo. And you can just kill him to get more draw, if you need some more draw. And if you had to kill him, like, say, another way, he dies in battle, or you used him for your Ancient Crocolith, or you even used him for your Ethereal Remitter, you can bring him back with, Mist Call. That's another great card, because it can bring back any ally that you had died that round. So if you sacrifice something to make an effect happen, you just bring Mist Call out, bam boom bam, he's back. Now the Scuttlegeist, as you can see, is a 10 cost. Now that's pretty high, but every time you sacrifice something, or every time something dies in battle, this guy goes down by 1. So usually you can summon him for probably 3 after a couple turns, or even just have him at 0 cost by the end of the game. You just start putting down these 5/5s, try to clean up, and then don't use your Ethereal Remitter on the Scuttlegeist, because whatever he's costing on the board, because his cost goes down while he's on the board too, he'll do it 1-2 above what that is. So say you put him down as a 3, and now you killed 2 people because you put down an Ancient Crocolith. Well, now he's at 1, and if you use this, you're only going to summon a 3. So what you want to use Ethereal Remitter on is either a Remitter that you already put down, or you have a Crocolith that's going to die, or a Chronicler, or even like a Cursed Keeper. Alright, so let's try this deck out. The deck code will be in the description below, so you can copy it, put it in your game if you like it. Now, as I said, I found it on the site with top decks, so you could obviously find it that way too. That's a pretty nice starting hand. You want some low cost, and you want some higher cost ones there too, so you can start out with an attack. By turn 2, you could have a 3/1 attacking. Pretty sweet. Now, what these guys do is I always put out the spider first, because these guys just will bring another cost creature later. Free 2 damage for turn 1. Not bad. Damage is damage, right? See, look at that. Turn 2, we already have a Prankster that we can put on the board by turn 3. Oh, it's a Yasuo deck.
Fuses lit. Try to keep up.
Well, no. I don't want to lose anything. It's only doing 1 damage. Think of your Nexus as a resource.
Round and round we go.
know this deck's gonna run a bunch of stuns because he also she recalls and he powers up by stunning or recalling. So do that combo, you do the 2 with the Grenadier, and you got another extra free damage with this guy. Now if I need to draw more, I could use this, I can put down this, use that, and this summons a unit into your hand, that gives you 2 more. And if I wanted them back, I could later do that.
Rivers shape the land and give it life.
Yeah. Just leave me alone.
You can block with him.
A gift from the river.
Oh, he gave us a Yeti. You can put down that Yeti. Don't you forgetty. Kill that Yeti. We don't want it. We want the enraged Yetis. Them big boys. And free damage. Alright, end my turn. Hey look, a Mega Yeti. So we put on him. And then we're gonna see if we can put down the Butcher. Well, he's out there, so it's kind of scary. And we got a Thorny Toad. Put down our Yeti friend. We'll put down this. And we'll see how they react. If they block and the person dies, then free damage for us to their core. But if they don't block, then we win. I imagine he's going to use this one to block that one. And he's going to use this guy to block that guy, maybe.
Want to see these moves up close?
I alone decide my fate.
Stunning him. Great.
What form will the waters take?
1, 2, 5 left. Now, I don't remember if these unit dies in a strike. Well, I think they activate this. Don't quote me yet. We'll see how it works. Now, this is one of my least favorite decks to go against because he just stuns everything. How kind. See if we can bring that big boy back. There we go.
Blade never gets any lighter.
Just bring him back up there. He'll die because he has quick attack. So there'll be another 3-1 damage. And we'll just put out the toad. So we can put down our Cursed Keeper. And then we can Ethereal Remit him. So it'll give me a 3 cost, or no, a 4 cost.
You have taken a dark path.
Oh,
You
no.
never did believe me.
Okay. And it'll give me an abomination. And then a random, I don't even know what allegiance does. Oh, okay, cool. We'll summon this for funsies. And we'll attack. Now if he blocks, he dies.
Hope you brought
If
friends.
he doesn't block,
Not interfere.
he dies. And this is how you want the deck to run. So obviously he's not blocking the 4/4, he's not blocking the 2/2. Though I'm not gonna see whether that 2/2 is gonna do damage at the end of the turn. So he stuns the 4/4.
Arceace!
Okay. One damage. There's another. And there's 4. That's GG, boys. Now, that was kind of the perfect combination of how you want that deck to run. Sometimes it doesn't happen because the draw engine's not that strong. You don't always get the card you want. It's the card, you know, at the time you need. You're like, hey, I got this 5 cost that I can't use because it's like a combo card. And, you know. It works, it works, it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But it does have a high win rate. And people don't expect it because it doesn't run any champions. So it's rather cheap to run. Alright, this has been AlohaTimTim. Feel free to check out that deck.